Ladies and gentlemen, it is Championship Sunday. Welcome to the final day of the PWR DUPR India Masters. Now all eyes on Sophia Soing. But she's now going to face the lady from Taiwan who trains in Europe now.
Good. So we're going to toss the coin, head, and this is tail. Head it is. Your choice of end, serve, receive, or defer.
Serve.
You'd like to serve. Which end would you like? Think decide.
He's going to start this on her serve. Pay close to the kitchen line.
Side up.
And side.
Point.
Ooh, another point there as points on your own. Ooh, the cross court attempted. Just a small little celebration there from Sophia. I've not seen any sport explode the way this one is. Wow! Sophia Soing.
Congratulations on your champion.
Brace yourselves. The final match on Championship Sunday. The last contest of the PWR DUPR India Masters. Men's doubles action about to begin. The final four are on center court. One of them is looking for a treble. That triple crown awaits the Indian number one, Armaan Bhatia, alongside his buddy, his good friend, and on-court doubles partner, Mehta. Towards the right of the court, you see them hitting it out, knocking, getting in sync with each other. On the left, you have the American-Aussie duo. The American Roman Estareja alongside the Australian Mitch Hargreaves. That's the Aussie on your screen. And that's Harsh. Here we focus on Armaan and Roman. They're not pairing up. This is how they warm up. They come together just for these few minutes. And then you will see the Indians together for right now to the right side of the court. Mehta, Armaan Bhatia looking to grab gold. One man looking to capture that triple crown. Will he make headlines today? Will he write history? He's already impressed one and all with his remarkable performances over the last 4 days. Let's listen in to all our athletes as we await this mega final. It shall kick off moments from now. Over to the athletes.
The grand finale is finally here. 5 finals. This is the last one. And we have somebody who's featured in 3 of them. We just stopped meeting like this, man. What are your feelings? Last game of the night. Did you get time to refresh, hydrate?
Yeah, super prepared, relaxed, ready to come and play.
Armaan, come here, buddy. You've been, Harsh, sorry. Oh, I've been saying so many names today, I completely forget. Armaan was there on the sidelines. Harsh, tell me, you've been here, you've been refreshed, you've been watching him play. What goes on through your mind when there's so much happening the entire day and you have to sit and watch? Does it make you sort of anxious to come in and start playing?
Oh no, I'm really excited to play on the court and get the game going, get the cup.
Yeah, and again, both you boys save your volume for the game, and we leave it at that. Mitch, my man, you look a little fresh, relaxed, recovered from after yesterday. Do you guys have a particular game plan? Because we saw, again, you have height and reach, but he negated that quite well in the last game. Any tactics you want to sort of divulge before the game starts?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, as I said, though, this is our first week playing together, so we have figured some things out. I'll probably keep that under wraps for now and see how it goes.
And Eulard, when I say Eulard, I mean the Aussie's known for sledging. But you're quite a nice guy on the court. Do you plan to unsettle them with a few chirpy words in this one?
I don't know. It depends if Armaan starts it. So we'll see. We'll see.
Roman, I'm your big guy. All right, big game for you. You're done warming up. You again, slightly more relaxed, slightly more at ease the entire day. Do you think him having played so many games today is going to be a slight advantage to you? Or do you think he's warmed up and good to go?
I guess we'll find out soon enough. I feel like he's been playing great all night. So we'll put on a good show for everyone.
And last game of the day. Any thoughts? Give us a final take on what this tournament has done for you in terms of just... Have you guys been treated well, and what sort of, have you expected this? And if not, then what better can we do next time?
I think the pedigree of the tournament's been great. The opportunity is amazing. Leaving tomorrow, so hoping to leave India with a bang. Yeah.
Fantastic. Gentlemen, let's go to war. Last trophy of the night. Have a great game.
Two minutes.
It's the final of the Pro Opens men's doubles. 2 minutes, says Mr. Byron Fresso, our chief referee, as the final warm-up underway on championship court. Roman Estareja, man of few words. Arsh Mehta as well keeps all his energies reserved for his on-court performance. Armaan, you can see him with those fist bumps occasionally. He himself doesn't like too much of talking, not too vocal. And Mitch rightly pointed out, well, some chirpy words might show up if Armaan starts them, he says. So this promises some fireworks. It's the final one at the PWR DUPR India Masters. For the last 4 days, some thrillers, some roller coaster rides on center court. Some of the best pickleball we've seen from legends, from recreational players on the outside courts. All age groups, all inclusive. The easiness, the entry barrier so low in this sport. So many picking it up across the country. The pickleball mania is for real. And this carnival has come alive in the national capital. The world is watching. India growing in a sport that was born in the United States in 1965. In the commentary booth, my name is Sarthak. And it's been an absolute honor and a delight bringing you all the action over the last 4 days. As we now move to our chief referee.
Win by 2. You call your out balls loud and clear for me. Give me a hand signal, and particularly on the close ones. baseline, sideline, and center lines are your responsibility. My responsibility is for non-volley zone lines, for footfalls and short serves. If you disagree with your opponent's call, you can appeal to me. If I see it clearly, I'll rule on it. If I do not, the call will stand. However, you have the option of a video challenge. You have 3 of those per match, so use them accordingly. You've got 2 1-minute timeouts and 2 minutes between games. May I check your pals, please? All right, so gentlemen, we're going to go to a coin toss and determine who is going to be serving and who is going to choose end. As you can see from this coin, this is heads, okay? Heads, and this is tails, all right? Call it. Heads it is. Bhatia. You staying there? Okay. All right, gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. I think sung too right, did it?
Ready to rumble, says Byron Fresso. Let the games begin. This is the final of the men's doubles. And it will start on the Harsh Mehta serve as he just warms it up alongside the receiver, Roman Estareja. The Indian to serve to the American. 2 Indians on one side, an Aussie and an American on the other. Let's play pickleball for one last time on championship court at the PWR DUPR India Masters.
Point.
Instantly on the scoreboard there. The Bhatia Mehta duo.
1-0-2. Point.
Starting where he left off. This man has been on a roll and nothing seems to stop him. Armaan Bhatia.
2-0-2.
Bhatia Express. Steamrolling at some speed.
There.
Side out.
Gingerly touched their paddles. As the serve changes,
0-2-1.
Roman with ball in hand.
Server.
Mitch makes a little mistake there. The gentle Aussie,
2-2.
one of those Aussies who doesn't like to sledge and chirp. We had one in the comm box earlier who was telling us why they love to be in each other's ears and faces. It's just in their blood. They're taught to do that. It's their love language almost. So if you ever have an Aussie chirping down at you, it's because they love you. Somebody please tell that to Virat Kohli.
Second server. 2-0-2.
Delhi boy, not too happy with that chirping. He doesn't find that to be any form of a love language. He will give it back to them at any cost.
2-0-2.
What kind of guy are you, Sarthak? If someone's chirping at you, would you take it silently and continue your game, or would you give it back?
Depends on where and when the chirping is visible. On a court, well, there's always banter. That's how sport is played, isn't it? In the right spirit, as long as it stays within those boundaries.
Absolutely there. I'm of a different school of thought. I think there's a little bit of Aussie in me. Love chirping back. In fact, when there's no reason to, I'll still chirp. But the people I chirp with the most are the people I love the most. But who really cares about what I have to think? There's live pickleball action happening. So let's focus on that. Action really heating up here.
1-3-2.
You almost feel like the away players, even though it's quite a neutral ground. But obviously the Aussie and the American will feel out of place. Clearly not showing it right now. Absolutely having the time of their life. trust me, it's an opportunity to die for, to play at such a high level. And in a game that's this nascent in the country. Always lovely to see, as we see
Side out.
Armaan.
3, 2, 1. Hold on. Sorry. Call again. 3, 2, 1.
The game does go on, and it's varying in pace. Actually, you're seeing it go up and then slowly go back down.
Point. 4, 2, 1. Point.
Don't know how good it is when you keep tapping each other's paddles. I don't know if it caused any damage. I'm sure both of them have a lovely sponsorship, so they won't really care too much about that.
Second serve.
Truly game on here. But
5-2-2.
Armaan and Harsh running away with the game at 5-2. Armaan will be happy that he has a good lead
Side
now.
out.
Came back hard, came back strong from behind in the singles. Hoping he doesn't have to repeat that.
2, 5, 1. Second serve. 2, 5, 2. Timeout by the receiver.
Timeout call there.
5, 2, 1. 1 minute.
60 seconds. Tick-tock. You're seeing today, because there's so much at stake, a lot of teams coming in with support staff or players who've been playing, players they've played with or against, who are helping them from the sidelines. As we see DJ Yash Sippy getting his groove on. He's done a great job of entertaining us all. Good to see him dropping the biscuits from yesterday.
Receiving team, you have 1 timeout.
No, I'm only kidding. He's been a rock behind that DJ console.
1, 2, 1, 1.
The crowd still haven't left. Tomorrow is a working day,
5-2-1.
so you'll see the kids, a lot of them who were enjoying the game, have left, probably had a little homework to do. Parents pulling them by the ears, saying enough pickleball for the day. Don't want to fail math,
5-2-2.
science, geography, history tomorrow. Well, luckily, 4 of these guys on the court don't have to worry about any homework, because they've done all of it before they've come here on center court. So they're raring to go.
5-1.
Close quarter rallies, fantastic. You see Mitch puts his finger up. In cricket it means out in a very different manner. Here too it means out. And you can see a lot of bugs flying around because of the floodlights here at the DLTA, which have disrupted play a few times, but there's really nothing you can do about it. It can happen anywhere. You see that in cricket games, anywhere that you have lights, like a moth to a flame, literally.
2, 5, 2.
Good shot there by Armaan, snapping authority. He really wants to wrap this up. Let us go home early, I guess.
1 second, guys.
He's also played a lot today.
Guys, but I'm not sure
Must
if
be
you're
fatigued.
coaching them in the conversation. So I just want to make sure that, you know, I may not understand what you're saying, but it's too much talking to them that is concerning me. Right? Because it sounds like it's coaching when you talk that much to them. Okay, thanks.
There you can hear referee Byron.
All right. 5, 2, 1.
People on the side not to talk too much and help too much. Sounds like he said, it sounds like you're coaching. Advice here, there's fine, but talking in the middle of a game, not permitted. Well, it is a grand final, so a lot at stake here. Last game of the day, commentating here with a slightly heavy heart, but it truly has been an honor. Me, myself, having gone to the sport fairly recently, it's just been a privilege to get to know these athletes, to get to know the organizers. An absolute joy hosting for the last 4 days, and I can speak for Sarthak as well. As Armaan leaves the ball, that perforated yellow Franklin ball that's taken a lot of beating today.
8-2-1.
That's its sole purpose in life, to get slapped around.
Second serve. 8-2-2. Point.
Yeah, come on.
9-2-2.
Armaan and Harsh running away with this one. Armaan out of his white lucky kit, onto the blue now. Let's see if that change in jersey. A lot of athletes very, very superstitious. Just one of those things. Rice is white. Athletes are superstitious. All you brown rice loving people, I can almost feel you saying, no, rice is brown as well. To me, rice is white. Unless there's Szechuan sauce in it. It's dinner time. Thoughts do roll into my head, but now back to the action as Harsh shoots hard, hits hard. Smiles as the point is won by him and his partner Armaan.
Sure.
Played 2 finals, won 2 trophies, going for the hat-trick. Ooh, a slip there by Roman. Don't know whether it was slipperiness of the moisture, or he tripped on himself. We'll see there. Oh, I don't think it was the moisture. I think
What are you challenging?
landed awkwardly.
You're challenging the foot fault, right?
Yeah.
But you forgot one other thing that you have in your hand.
Don't think it was the moisture there. I think just landed on a weird part of his shoe. The lower part of the sole is where all the grip is. If you land on your toes or on the upper side, you will tend to slip. So
10-1.
won't be blaming the ground there. It's taken a lot of battering, a lot of sweat, a little bit of blood as well today. And what a good shot by Mitch.
Second serve.
Backhand, taps it around the court, across the court rather.
10-2.
Got him.
Side out.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
What a fun day of sporting action has been. Pickleball, definitely the new game of India. Big shout out again to the Times Group, the chief sponsors. Really made this happen. Every athlete I've spoken to has been
2-10-1.
nothing but pleased with everything done for them, the way they've been taken care of, the hotel they've been put up in,
Point.
the few get-togethers that have been organized by the owners, by the showrunners. So it's just been
3-10-1.
fantastic. A true global event of epic proportions here in New Delhi at the DLT Arena. And of course, this is the PWR DUPR. We'll be back in Jan, and guess who's going to grace us with this presence is going to be a legend of tennis, Andre Agassi himself.
Second serve.
Armaan's happy with that one.
3-10-2.
Will want to break, get the serve, and get this done. Just 1 point away from winning the first game.
Guys, the light is in the eyes.
Nice. We have the camera.
3-10-2.
Camera person a little overzealous with his light there, disturbing Armaan. Instantly points it out.
Side out.
Roman there,
10-3-1.
as you saw on the screen, looking a little flustered. Very seldom do you seem like that.
Second server.
There, this is the point where they want to
10-3-2.
capitalize and not let it go longer. Oh, a little confusion there. Little confusion there. We've seen that a few times today. Unlike Armaan and his partner Harsh. Couple of
3-10-1.
times they've hit each other's paddles, not been too sure about who's going to take the shot. Don't know whether it's the fatigue, because these guys play a lot in Bombay together, Mumbai.
Second server.
Come on.
3-10-2.
You see hitting the backhand with very delicate hands there, Armaan.
10-3-1.
Being clinical, a lot more important in this game than just having brawn and raw strength.
Point. Game 11-3 to Mr. Bhatia and Mehta. Timeout change ends. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And we'll have to reload and go for game 2. Wonderful scenes here at the DLT Arena in New Delhi. I think the right side of the corner, the cheerleaders seem to be having a lot better time than the ones on the left side. The left side ones maybe missed their dinner break, and the ones on the right really having a good time. Someone needs to give the memo to the cheerleader on the left. Could be the last time the cheerleaders have to perform tonight if Armaan and Harsh can seal it with a thumping
15
victory
seconds.
here.
Guys, can you leave it with me? I can control it. Thanks. All right. Time in 0-0-2.
There we go. There
Side
we
out.
go. The chest is out. it's almost a sudden change in gear.
0-0-1.
They'll need to hold that
Second
intensity.
server.
11 more points required
0-0-2.
for Armaan to complete a clean sweep of every event he's played in.
Point. 1-0-2.
Yeah, baby, is what he says. He meant it. He's good to go. He's excited.
(202).
Of course, Armaan, in 3 out of the 5 finals today. If he had, he would have been in all 5. But obviously can't perform, or can't play rather, won't be allowed to play in the women's
302.
singles and doubles, which were also fantastic games today. Women's doubles and the women's singles. Highly entertaining, high-level sporting performances by all the athletes today. Pretty much every final going to the 3rd game. Would hope
Side out.
that for the sake of the sport, this one goes as well. But by the looks of it, Armaan
031.
and Harsh in a hurry to finish this off. What an absolute fantastic day it's been. In fact, what an absolute fantastic 4 days
032.
of beautiful sporting pickleball action. I hope you watched it on multiple platforms that have been showcasing it, from Times Now, Sports Now, Zoom, DD Sport.
Side out.
Other partners, of course, Franklin, there's Mirchi, FM, many more.
301.
700 points up for grabs.
7.
50,000 US dollars prize pool.
302.
Mouth-watering stuff.
Side out. I mean, point, sorry. 402.
4-0, much like the Real Madrid-Barcelona score yesterday. Yes, you can hear a disappointment in my voice. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so at the Santiago
041.
Bernabeu, it's always sad when Barcelona are there. Their rivals, their biggest rivals, thrash them. Mbappe couldn't do much, just the way. Right now you see Roman and Mitch not being able to do much, but just as I said that, they proved me wrong. If only Kylian Mbappe could have done that yesterday.
141. Second server.
Second server, which
142.
means Mitch will serve now.
Side out. 411. Point. Five one one. Point. Timeout at 6:11. 1 minute.
As you see on your screen there, Jay and Roos just about after she's won her title, giving some big suggestions, or rather important chats to Mitch and Roman. I think Mitch is having about 35,000 liters of water. That bottle would drain, I think, Delhi dry. So if you guys don't get water tomorrow, you know who to blame. It's Mitch.
15 seconds.
And as he's done drinking half the water of Yamuna, we return to live action.
6-1-1.
Good shot off the body by Roman there. Good reflexes. Gives a little word of encouragement to his partner Mitch. They'll need some.
6-1-2. Side out. One 6-1.
There the game slowly being slowed down. I think that would be to the advantage of Roman and Mitch. Since Armaan and Harsh running away with the game right now, they'll need to slow things down, change it up a little bit, try something new.
1-6-2.
Go for broke.
Side out. Six, 1-1. Stop. He's calling it out. He's calling it out. Yeah, I cannot overrule the call. There's a challenge on the out call. There's 6.
Difference
1,
of opinion.
1. If it's
Which
out,
leads to a review.
7-1. Otherwise, second serve.
Byron there looking dapper as ever today. Been busting some moves, getting his swag on, getting his dance on, but here we see a review for
It's out.
an out. Let's see if it does
Ball
look
is
like
out.
it is out. Yes, Byron confirms.
After review, the ball is called out. Point. Okay, time in. 7-1-1.
7-1-1. If you guys are confused, the last one means server 1 and 2, which keeps changing.
Second server.
So now it's 7-1-2.
7-1-2.
Told ya. And for anyone who's watching or hearing and is thinking about picking up pickleball, I'm in here doing commentary. I've been hosting, presenting after having picked up pickleball just 3 weeks ago. So that tells you if someone can be here commentating, talking about the game
Second server.
with a lot of depth,
1-7-2.
there's no excuse for you. Buy a paddle, pick up a ball and go enjoy some pickleball. And if you don't want to believe me, just look at the action.
Point.
End-to-end stuff.
2-7-2. Side out.
Side out there called by Byron.
7-2-1. Point. Eight, 2-1. Second server. 8-2-2.
8-2-2, which means Harsh is serving. Armaan returns and
Point.
2 points away from a clean sweep.
9-2-2. Point. Ten 2-2.
जी बोलो.
7-2. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. It's been a wonderful experience. For me, it's been a great experience, albeit even though the bug's trying to get into my nose and eyes and everything, but I cannot tell you the outstanding play that I've seen this tournament has been great. The future for Indian pickleball is very, very bright. And I can say that without any kind of concern. To all the spectators, thank you for cheering these guys on. It was great. And look forward to coming back to New Delhi in the future for this experience. Thank you. Thanks.
The prize distribution ceremony moments from now, requesting everyone to come on court.
And there you go, another final, another this guy. He's just so greedy, and we love it here. Buddy, what Adelaide is to Virat Kohli, Eden Gardens to Rohit Sharma, DLTA for you?
Yes, I've had a lot of memories in DLTAs, and this would probably be one of my best.
Maybe I'm your lucky charm.
Probably, I wouldn't deny, but more than that, I've had two wonderful partners who've helped me throughout, and they've been nothing but awesome. So it's more to them than to me.
I was only kidding. It's 110% you, and of course your lovely partner, brother. Come in here. Again, like I said, you saved your volume for the game. Very evidently in game 2, you suddenly picked up. After the first point, we heard you scream, a lot of yapping between both of you all. What was said there?
Oh no, we have I would not say this, but we generally have a trend where we win the first and get a little bit loose on the second. So this one was, we did not want to do that again. So we just made sure that we keep our energy up and get our volumes up and go aggressive.
And then again, you've come back to base normal. I love it. Gentlemen, what a fantastic final to watch. Never good to be second best, but I think with that performance, you were very, very close. Where do you think you guys lost it?
I think we just need to make some balls. So sorry to the crowd that we didn't put up a better fight. So
I don't think there is anything in your performance you need to be sorry about. Honestly, I think you've entertained everyone. There's a big crowd that stayed back just to watch you guys as well. And I think you've given them their money's worth. Mitch, mate, we want to see you fired up. We did see you fired up again in the second game. It was just after these guys got fired up. What was the chatter between both of you all when you guys were a couple of points down, needed to build up? You guys got a little bit of momentum and then sort of lost out again.
Yeah, well, I guess the plan was to be fired up straight away this time, but you know, they're great players. They didn't really let us in the point. I was missing thirds, just not playing my best. So that just always makes it super tough. But I want to thank my partner Roman. He played unbelievable. So yeah, thank you.
Right, there is a prize distribution to follow, so don't you dare go anywhere, gentlemen. You've been fantastic. I'm going to shake your hand because you guys are true worthy champions, but the real champions right here. Thank you.
Welcome once again to the PWR DUPR India Masters. We have Armaan Bhatia, Aditya Ruhela in this game. High opportunity. He just needs one. He definitely doesn't like that. And makes the most points. High opportunity. He just needs one. He just needs one. Armaan Bhatia is through. The Indian sensation, Armaan Bhatia. 25 years old with a DUPR rating of a solid. Armaan Bhatia, of the players winning the first game.
Oh, what a wonderful way to return that. and a lot of talent. India will have a representative in the finals on this Sunday in the singles.
We've been waiting for a long time for this man to show up on championship court. He is India's pride. Grab gold here against India's #1 pickleball player, Armaan Bhatia. Clear-minded athlete, very focused. Now Armaan Bhatia looking to take this to a third. He has on himself. Yes, he can. Ladies and gentlemen. Exhausted it. That's the line. Yes, it has. Armaan Bhatia. It's now time for the mixed doubles final. An all-Aussie pairing of Danny Townsend and George Wall. In all white, it's Indian sensation Armaan Bhatia.
This is heads.
Heads.
Let's go.
Aussie duo, definitely the energy that...
A little aggressive, they attack the kitchen very early, both like the big shots. In these tiring and trying conditions, would those few 4 or 5 minutes make a difference? As we see,
6-point score, get one more. In came. The Indian #1 doing a lot of leg work during that rally.
Let's go!
0-0-1.
The level of pickleball here,
green mate, you Aussies have just taken over that colour.
and we said, sorry, we're booked out. It's Saturday. We are busy from 7 a.m.
Played so much over the last 4 days. And as we see, oh, good try there by George.
Armaan with the serve now.
Stay in the game. They just need to get the serve back. And it's over. We have 2 out of 3 and 2 out of 2 for Rose. Incredible tournament for Rose. I think she made the quarterfinals of the singles, has just taken home 2 championships. Armaan is on track.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Championship Sunday. Welcome to the final day of the PWR DUPR India Masters. Now all eyes on Sophia Soing. But she's now going to face the lady from Taiwan who trains in Europe now.
Good. So we're going to toss the coin, head, and this is tail. Head it is. Your choice of end, serve, receive, or defer. Serve. You'd like to serve. Which end would you like? Take the side.
He's going to start this on her serve.
Very close to the kitchen line.
Side up.
And side.
Point.
Ooh, another point there as
Points on your own. Ooh, the cross court attempted.
just a small little celebration there from Sophia.
I've not seen any sport explode the way this one is. Wow! Sophia Soing,
Congratulations on your
the
championship.
American, is your PWR DUPR India Masters Women's Champion. Take a bow. You have been splendid in this final.